looking through this window and I'm wondering why the fish and the flowers gotta live outside. When I get to spend every cold dark night lying here with you.
It's pretty amazing actually to be here to see the benefits that we kind of imagined a year ago, but it was kind of a dream and a vision. And now that they've come into being and the dream has become a reality, it's a very special day. Well, good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us as we come together. I should say thank you for allowing me to come over from the other building where we don't have nearly as much fun as you guys do. And to join you, to recognize the accomplishments of everyone graduating and participating in the Outpatient Plus Recovery Program today. Last year, when I was up here talking when we opened the building and we celebrated the opening of this facility, we knew that we had the beauty and the openness of the facility that would really help inspire a new chapter in our behavioral health facilities. And we spoke about how the work being done in this building would reduce the stigma that often accompanies mental illness and people with mental illness. We talked about the need to deal with health issues outside of people's mental health illnesses, things like more physical activity and healthier eating and smarter shopping. Most of all, though, I remember talking about providing individuals and families who are living with mental illness a sense of hope.
I listen to a seashell and I'm wondering how the waves at the ocean are crashing down from 1,000 miles away. They flood the room with sound. It's so much easier to hear when you're around. It's like magic. And it's like a ocean fall.
And I realized I had a lot of anger issues, and the thing that kept coming up was that, Isla, you seem to be sitting on a lot of rage, which I knew I was, so I started to separate. For 12 years I remained unmarried, and I went to school and began to kind of look inward and see something's wrong, but I couldn't. It was a lot of things that I was sitting on that I didn't know how to really get out. I didn't have any kind of therapist or any kind of, I just kind of worked a lot. I just felt that there was no hope, and I had a major breakdown where I stopped speaking for 5 years. I didn't know, I kept being put in mental institutions but wasn't receiving help. I mean, you know, how to, along with the pill for depression and bipolar, I couldn't seem to rise above the depression. My son, that's 29 now, was very angry because I wouldn't speak, I wouldn't answer the phone, I wouldn't come to the door. He was living in California, but my sisters would come and visit me, I wouldn't answer the door. I just felt there was no hope. The pills weren't helping, and I didn't get the teachings that I'm getting here at the DuPage. My last attempt was in Downers Grove. I was sitting at the platform, and I was ready to jump.
The train?
Yes, I was ready to jump, but what kept me from jumping was that I didn't want it to derail and other people be taken, others' lives be taken. That was the only thing that kept me from jumping off that platform, was that others might die with me or be seriously injured. So I went into a police station down there, close by, and I told them I'm suicidal and I've been in and out of mental institutions a long time and I don't want to hurt anyone. I only want to kill myself. And that's when I went to Elgin. But I receive a lot of help here. I feel that there's a camaraderie with the instructors, and they listen. There's a group, we're in a group setting, everybody shares their issues, and I can kind of relate. Now that I have a psychiatrist to talk to, and I have those classes, you know, I feel that there's finally hope for me. I don't think about suicide anymore. This place has, if you can't get help here, there is nowhere else you can, because the classes are so rich with material to help you cope.
The leadership staff here, as well as Karen and our Board of Health and NAMI, have all played an integral part, and to them I say thank you very much, because what an awesome facility for me to walk into. As awesome as this facility is, though, I'm sitting here today and I'm reminded that it's all of you that make this an awesome place. It's the staff here, and it's all of you that have come here every day and have worked on your goals and made this be what you need it to be. So for that, I say thank you for reminding me of why I became a social worker many, many years ago, because it's all of you that make it the importance that it is.
Oh, it's just such an exciting day. We've been through 2 other graduations, and this is just such a good reminder for clients and their recovery and where they've been and where they're going. So it's a really exciting day for us. Just continuing all of the classes, all of the exciting opportunities that they have. So just a continuation of what they've been doing and where they can go.
I've overcome the mental illness, the depression. I've overcome bipolar. I've overcome post-traumatic stress disorder. I can overcome anything now. I feel that there was no hope of overcoming up here, that my mental issues were always going to be a part of my problem. And I felt that suicide was the only answer until I came here. And all the things that are offered here, combined with my therapist at the 111 building, my psychiatrist, I just feel, and with the classes and all the teachers, which gives so much, Don, 110% is what is given here every day. I come Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And all the classes that I take, it is just so uplifting.
But I just want to say thank you to all my friends and family, which I consider all my friends family. So I love you guys and thank you. This is for you.
Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again.
I can't see living a mediocre life anymore. I want to live, and I want to do something and leave a legacy behind with people who struggle with, I struggle with, mental health.
I listen to your stories and I wonder where on this wide world might even compare. No New York City, no Paris air could possibly be prettier than you right there. It's like magic. It's like ocean foam with you. It's like alchemy, making something beautiful.